Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It feels a bit weird doing these sort of videos. It's like more vlog style because I've been working so hard on the Skyline and we just finished working on the Chaser. But the AU Falcon now needs attention. This is, surprisingly enough, even though we take it to the snow, a dedicated drift car. This time last year we crashed this thing at Calder Park. The whole chassis is like shifted to one side.
Control I.
Control I, italics. We actually had to rush for that event to get a cage in, but since then there's been new like sort of regulations that have been put in place, and you need side intrusion bars which go like that.
Do it again.
Like that. Yeah. Currently we don't have the cage installed in the car because I've been sort of like dailing this thing. I sort of take this thing for drives to dinner every now and then just because it's a little bit of fun because it's got the weldy. And yeah, we need to get the cage back in because a friend of ours is going to be installing intrusion bars. I don't know why, but since we manual swap this thing, it idles a bit bad.
Ding dong, ding dong. This sounds like when I first got my S15 and it had Alibaba coilovers in it. Like straight up.
That's good, stop there, stop. All right, well, we haven't really driven this thing properly since we took it to the snow. Nathan and I just removed the interior out of the back because of course we need to delete the rear seats, which kind of sucks. It means that we won't be able to have passengers in the back, but you know, small sacrifice in order to be safe while drifting. The cage is actually over here. And yeah, we've got a stack of tires that we need to start going through because yeah, it's getting kind of annoying.
Yum yum.
Yum yum. Yum yum. Rear seats out. I never bolted them in because I knew that I would have to do this again. Look, see how easy it is to remove the rear seats. Watch this. You ready?
Easy quick release. This reminds me of when I put seat belts in my AU that I crashed.
Now to install a cage on a car, usually you need to drill holes, and this is how I've hidden them. Then remove the tape.
Remove the tape?
Yeah, remove the tape.
Remove the baby.
Bit of cardboard and a bit of tape. Bit tricky here. The garage is getting pretty tight with all the cars that we're working on. Parts everywhere. Kind of cool, but kind of sucks.
Now I've got a hump on my dump.
Because we already have all the holes drilled, it's making this so much easier. Look at this. Just gotta give it a bit of a wiggle. One there, and one there. You look like a pole dancer right now.
Pretty tough.
Can you take your shirt off?
No, you'll get demonetized.
Look at this, there's like a hole perfectly placed in the AU Falcon bar to give you more room to jack it up. Finally all installed. Nice and solid. The intrusion bars are going to go somewhere around here. Unfortunately, we're still running stock seats, so I'm going to have to talk to the dude that's doing the cage, which you'll meet very, very soon. So I'm driving the AU and I obviously need a way back home, so I've got Nathan driving the Turbo Lancer. All right, looks so good. Alright guys, we are here at Two Step Garage, aka Mike's place, aka WasFab. So, oh, look at that rear-wheel drive Evo.
Look at that one. Oh, nice. You stopped in the perfect spot. The noises this AU makes are just impeccable.
Alright guys, we are now at Mike's and Warwick's shop.
Hey guys.
So Warwick is going to be doing the cage on my AU Falcon.
What's that?
WasFab baby.
Yeah, it's pretty easy on the car. If you keep the factory seats, it's a bit hard because the seats are so wide.
Yeah,
it's hard to sneak the bar between the doors.
They're fat, big boy seats. Yeah. So this is Warwick's RX-7, and it's special because it's got an RB25 actually. He's always at Calder Park drifting, Actually, saw this car the other weekend at Big Drift. How much power does this thing make?
311 kilowatts.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Good to see you again.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my shop.
Thank you, man.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Is this on?
Yes, it's on. It's all recording.
Oh, what do I do?
I don't know. Just speak to them, I guess.
You can sit down if you want.
This is my shop, and
We've been here like a million times.
I'm kidding.
I miss working on these. Like we had 2 of these bikes. I've actually
You did,
I gave them away.
Did you?
Because they were like taking up too much room.
Ah, yeah.
But I have like I know they're called like a RHB.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah.
World's
Look at this
smallest
little-
turbo.
World's smallest turbo. He's got one on his quad bike.
It's funny. I've been like experimenting, so you can have the carb in front of the turbo,
Oh, what?
so it'll pull fuel in and compress the fuel and air and put it
Yeah.
into the motor.
I want to hear a dose.
So do I. That's all I care about. Like,
Yeah.
Over the whole build, it's like,
Yes.
I just want to hear a flutter, and
Yeah.
I don't care about
Yeah,
anything.
this is
That's
a weird looking dose pipe here.
Yeah, get that up, yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic Mike special right there. I just want to show you this, a closer look at the Lancer that Mike has built, which we actually drove when it was front wheel drive. What was it, like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
6 months.
I reckon it was 6 or 7 months ago.
What's crazy is since then, the car has changed colors and it's now rear wheel drive.
Yeah, everything done in-house here, including the paint, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
By me with a $49 Bunnings spray gun.
Bro.
Yeah, rear wheel
What the
drive,
hell?
boy. How good. That's one of the reasons we did CA. Everyone was questioning us, like, why? Why are you doing CA? Why didn't you go SR? Why didn't you stay 4G? When the CA idea popped up and a friend of mine had one for sale, it was really cheap, but it also just looks the part. Because we pulled a 1.8 litre motor out, we put a 1.8 litre motor in, but we just put a rear wheel drive, and it's an upgrade because it's dual overhead cam now. But the thing absolutely hammers. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, we saw this thing. It sounded incredible. Like
Yeah.
it's got a screamer.
Yeah.
It just looks the part, but it's so weird, like an Evo drift.
We're gonna go up the 2K again.
yes, 100%.
Yeah. In a world where JDM cars are 20, 30, 40,000 bucks, how good?
All right, well, the car's off at WasFab and Mike's shop. Good luck.
Hopefully
it's not too difficult.
Yeah.
Alright, it's really easy.
The AU, bro. So big.
But yeah, we'll be back soon to pick it up. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And then I can properly drift.
We gotta
Tandem,
find out
tandem.
Hell yeah.
It's done. All right, guys, we're now here. What, it's been how many days now? Only a few days. Yeah. Yeah, you did it really quick. Do you want to show us what you did basically?
It had the knob on the side,
Yep.
so your driver's one was missing it. So, but even still, I put a bend here
Yep.
just to get it out as close to the door as possible. Side intrusions, by rule, have to be at least to the front of the door opening, and that's the front of the door opening.
It goes just around.
There, and there's
Oh,
a connector.
that's mad.
Open the door there, you can see the connector.
So just to remove it, you just
Yeah,
Undo those.
Allen key bolts. Can just do a sleeve, which is cheaper, but
that does look very fancy, actually.
It's a lot uglier.
Yeah. And what's the best way to contact you as well?
Facebook. I got a Facebook page.
Yep.
WhatsApp.
Easy as.
And, hit me up on there.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright. Cheers, Rex. Have a good time.
Look at that. Caged up, baby. Alright guys, we are back at home now and I want to show you this real quick. Remember how I installed those chaser brakes? Well, look how much dust is on the rim, man. These aren't chrome wheels anymore. These are shadow chrome. I mean, that actually is the name of them anyway, right? Yeah. SBC, so I've just made them more S. Yeah. Cage is done in the AU, looks pretty sick. So the boys and I have all entered into this Keep It Read event, Rate Surrey, on the 8th and 9th of December. So if you guys want to see me, Peter and Lachlan drift at Caged AUs, then come down. And if you're lucky enough, we might actually give you guys some passenger rides, depending on, you know, how many of the boys come with us. But sus this, the AU. It's not a good car to drive now that it's got the cage, the lock diff, now the intrusion bars. Like, they are very inconvenient to get into.
I reckon you're just soft.
Yeah, look, probably, but you know, it's a drift car, man. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is a little bit inconvenient. We do need to paint these before the event as well. So the other boys got their cages custom fabricated by 21 Fab, is it? One thing that I like about their cage, which you're going to see later in the videos, because we don't have one of the guys' cars here with the cage, is that 21 Fab fabricates the cage so that you can like retain the rear seats, whereas this AGI roll cage, there is not enough room for the rear seats. I mean, I could probably squeeze them in and just press them up against the seats, but then I'd have to remove a bit of the cage, but we can't actually put like the back seats on with this cage, which makes it kind of annoying because you can obviously hear everything coming from the back of the car, but that's one of the reasons why I just want to take this thing off the road, because it's just like too loud.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crash into him at the next drift event, so he has to take the AU off the road. Very good.
I was thinking of putting like one of those big light sticks on there, you know, like hold them down.
Well, we are drifting at night, so maybe we should do something stupid with lights on our roofs.
Underglow. Oh, underglow.
Alright, let's do it. I'm on.
As sad as it might be, guys, I think that it might be the right move to like take this car off the road so I don't have to pay a registration for it anymore and just make it a dedicated drift car. I kind of do want another one though that doesn't have a lock diff, that has maybe like an LSD, a tow bar, and like a better interior. These things are sick.
I love this car. I'll be drifting too, crashing into Rex. See y'all there. Bye bye.